What's up everybody, I'm back. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking about Among Us! As some of you may know, this game has been dominating the gaming scene for the past few months, and everybody seems to absolutely love it. That being said, I will go over how I found the game, my first time playing it, what I think of the game, some Among Us memes, and an overall conclusion to the video. By the way, thank you all for 800 subscribers, your support means the world to me. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So, back in September, when Among Us and Fall Guys were duking it out in a popularity battle, I decided to buy Among Us for myself. I guess the critical acclaim the game received got me curious. Anyways, the first time I booted up the game and actually played it, I really didn't know what the hell I was doing. But after some time, I eventually got in the hang of it, and man, getting into Among Us was a damn good time. I remember playing the game for hours one night with all my friends. It felt rather refreshing to play something new for once, and I enjoyed every single second of it, even when I did get voted out falsely a few times. I'm sure a lot of people can relate with this. Every time I go into electrical to do my tasks, I get a sense of dread in my gut, because usually that's where the imposter strikes.
Oh, wow! That is relatable!
Speaking of the imposter, playing as the imposter is pretty nerve-wracking too, as you have to blend in with the crewmates, and if you make one wrong move, even in the slightest, then you'll lose the entire game. Overall, the game is very unique, and even though quarantine sucks and stuff, at least it introduced us to a good game that is enjoyable for everyone. Now, you probably noticed that I said the game was good, and not amazing or something higher than just good. Well, allow me to explain. Alright, now I think a lot of people can agree with me on this one. Public lobbies in Among Us are atrocious. First off, I hate when people leave the game when they aren't the imposter, because apparently the game isn't fun when you're a crewmate. Seriously, please stop doing this. Second, the cheaters. They like to get into a Discord call with all their little friends, and if one of those people just so happen to be the imposter, then they'll vote off for people who they know aren't the imposter. On top of that, there's also people who spam the call meeting button for no reason. Now, you're probably thinking,
Nick, if public lobbies suck, then just play with your friends.
now I would play with my friends if I had more than 5 people, and if meetings didn't sound like this all the time.
Right, no words. I mean, I
On top of all the problems I just mentioned, does anyone else get bored of the game way too quickly? Because I sure as hell do, and that sucks, to be honest. To me, it really feels like you need to play with the right people in order to have a good time. Otherwise, the game will get stale within like 3 rounds. I'm assuming that a part of the reason why it gets stale for me is because of the fact that everywhere I go on social media, I will always see Among Us no matter what. Oh, and speaking of the everywhere I go part, dear God, the amount of Among Us memes that I have been appearing on my Twitter timeline is just... Jesus Christ, I can't go one day without hearing the word sus being whispered in the wind. And don't even get me started on the hallucinations the game gave me. For those of you who are scratching your heads at the hallucinations part, allow this video to explain.
I can't fucking take it. I see an image of a random object posted and then I see it. Fucking see it. Oh, that looks kinda like the Among Us guy it started as. That's funny. That's a cool reference. But I kept going. I'd see a fridge that looked like Among Us. I'd see an animated bag of chips that looked like Among Us. I'd see a hat that looked like Among Us. And every time I burst into an insane, breath-deprived laugh staring at the image as the words Among Us ran through my head. It's torment, psychological torture. I am being conditioned to laugh maniacally anytime I see an oval on a red object. I can't fucking live like this. I can't. And don't get me fucking started on the words. I'll never hear the word suspicious again without thinking of Among Us. Someone does something bad and I can't say anything other than sus. I could watch a man murder everyone I love and all I would be able to say is red sus and laugh like a fucking insane person. And the word Among is ruined. The phrase Among Us is ruined. I can't live anymore. Among Us has destroyed my fucking life. I want to eject myself from this plane of existence.
Alright guys, in conclusion, Among Us is a pretty good game, and it is pretty fun to play. And even though the game does get stale after playing it 3 times, it will still hold a special place in my heart. That being said, I am looking forward to that new airship map that is coming out soon. For those of you who do not know, Among Us is created by the same guys who worked on the Henry Stickmin games, and I love those games, so I'm glad the airship is being added to Among Us. Anyways guys, that's all for this video. I want to thank you guys for the support this channel has been getting recently. It means the absolute world to me, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I have a really strong feeling that the channel will hit 1K in March, so So if you want to help me accomplish that goal, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, share, and leave a comment below of what your favorite part of the video was. I really hope you guys enjoyed the way this video was edited. Please leave a comment below about what you think about it, and if there's anything I should change about it. Oh, and one more thing. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then please consider checking out my Storyfire channel. And if you're watching this video on Storyfire, then please consider checking out my YouTube channel. Anyways, I'm Nick, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and peace out.